Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Krisan and today we're going to be doing a new video. So today's video is all about the Korea that I have experienced. Actually, each person has a different reason for going to Korea, and each person is of course inspired by a different reason to why they like Korea in the first place. And it's always a dream for anyone who has like K-pop, K-drama, Hallyu, or even just Korea itself that to go to Seoul and experience the culture themselves. So I was able to go there. So today's video will be based on my memories of when I went to Seoul before. But if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Krisan and I do a lot of these videos. I do a lot of K-culture, K-pop reactions, vlogs, styling videos, beauty videos, and so much more. So you can check it out by subscribing down below or clicking that bell up there. Okay, I remember going to Korea. It was, I think, around 2015 or 2016 when I went with my friend. Here's a clip of our vlog, my vlog when I went there. So, we're gonna play a game by myself. If you guys want to join, you guys can definitely join. So today's game is called Word Relay. I thought of this game because memories are triggered by certain words. So I thought about putting in some random words in here, see, because I'm sure my trip might give you an idea of how you are going to experience your own Korea, or maybe you just want to learn more about me. Pick out a word and then I am going to explain a memory 1 minute or less. Of course, I'll explain it as best I can, okay? Are you ready? So we're gonna play this together. Feel free to comment your answers down below. First word is sleepy. Okay, so my memory of sleepy was when me and my friend went there. We aren't exactly morning people, but I know a lot of Koreans are definitely not morning people either, because we had roommates in the dorm we were staying and they were night people. Like, they would go out at night. We weren't exactly morning people either, so we would just discover the place at night, and then when we come back to the dorm and then when we wake up, we're always so sleepy and we wake up at around 11 a.m. So it's like half the day is already gone and we have to discover Seoul at night. So that is one of the reasons why I want to go back to Seoul and discover it during the daytime, because I've seen it so much during the nighttime, and that's my memory. Sad. What's a sad memory? I think for me, we did stay 9 days during that time, but I think I would have liked to discover more about the culture, or maybe, you know, meet more people from there, because during the time I didn't have a lot of friends from Korea and now I do. When the pandemic is over, I definitely want to fly there and experience more of like the culture. I mean, of course, K-pop and K-drama, that's its own thing, but the culture, you know, their cafes and all that stuff. Funny. We were supposed to go up the Namsan Tower, but we decided to walk up the hill, going through the park. And we took the wrong way, so we didn't even make it up all the way to the tower. I swear, we only made it up to like the stairs and the base of the tower because it was so late already. So on the list, go to Namsan Tower. Excited. So my memory of Korea when I was excited was when I first got out of the airport, and because we decided not to go with like a bus or a taxi, we decided to go with a train. And I love like how the airport is connected to all the trains, so it's easy to get in and out of the city by just using the train system. And we were so excited that we were doing that, and yeah, I think that's a good memory. And of course I realized like the transport system in Korea is A+. Cold. I remember when we were in Korea, it was summer, okay? But then it just so happened during the time that I was there, I got a fever. So there was a time we were watching a K-pop concert. It was a free K-pop concert, and you know, sometimes they do have that for foreigners. So we just managed to have one during the time we were going, and it was summer, but at night it was cooler, but I just so happened to have a fever. So I was shivering. Like, I was really like like really shivering while I was in my seat watching like Block B and EXO and Taemin. I couldn't get that memory out because I remember freezing so badly, and I felt so bad for my friend because she had to take care of me because I was sick. Tired. I think my memory of being tired when I was in Korea was the walking. There's just so much walking there. I love the transport system because you can freely go around using the buses, the bikes, the trains. There was so much walking. When we got lost going up that hill, that was one of it. When we walked Gyeongbokgung Palace, we went to all these palaces, and at the end of the day, our feet was so painful, but you don't feel it because you're just so excited looking at everything. When you go to Korea, make sure to wear comfortable shoes. Hot. We went during summer, and I know a lot of people from Korea or my friends who have gone to Korea before. They've told me do not go in summer, but we had no choice. We wanted to go during the time because it was the only free time we had, and it was also my birthday, so I wanted it to be like in line with that. So we went during summer. It was hot. It was really hot. Doesn't compare though to the heat that we have in the Philippines, but I would say that it was hot when we were there. Told me the best times to go were in autumn and in spring. Winter is really cold in Korea. Like, it snows. It would be spring, autumn, summer, winter. Hungry. We ate so much street food. When I say street food, we were in Myeongdong and we ate a lot of like the tornado potato, the juices that were there, like a lot of the ice cream, you know, those yummy things. Yeah, that was a really good memory. I would definitely want to try more of the food there. When me and my friend challenged 10,000 won challenge for the whole day. And it was really fun because you get to like budget your money and see like what you should spend or not, and it was really fun. Of course, me being competitive, I won. But there's a lot of very affordable food. Okay. Okay, scary. So me and my friend were going down the train, and we were on our way to Gyeongbokgung Palace. I remember specifically. And it just so happened there was like a drunk ajashi, and he was lying down in the middle, in like this bench in the middle of the train station. And when he saw me and my friend, he followed us. He followed us on the train. So me and my friend like kind of saw it, and like we were like running through the train, like kind of like walking fast through the train, and he followed us. Like, he followed us from the outside. He was watching us and he was following us. We were just so scared. So we kept moving another train. We went to another one. He was still following us from outside. So imagine that. And then so we saw these boys, these like really tall Korean athletes. They were like soccer players or taekwondo players. Taekwondo athletes. I don't remember, but they were athletes, and we went near them. We went beside them rather, and we were saying like, I don't remember, but I think I was saying like, could you help, like something like that. And they kind of like saw us, and then they saw the drunk guy, and what they did is they moved a little and they kind of blocked us from the man, and the man didn't enter the train. He left the train, and when we saw the guys, we just said, oh, thank you, and we just waited for our stop. Apparently it happens quite a lot, and I'm just really grateful to those boys who how should I say this, to those boys who saved us, because yeah, it was really scary. Even when we went to Japan, we experienced something like that, but it wasn't as bad. Happy. That was my first time out in a while, especially since during the time I was dancing a lot. I had a lot of shows, and me and my friend were always in rehearsal. So like, that was the first time like going out and seeing a new world. Just seeing Korea and being in a different environment made me happy. It's something I'm definitely going to be doing again, but thinking back on it, like, I really enjoyed the experience. I would love to travel again, you know, when COVID's done. But it's definitely something, you know, if you're someone who enjoyed Hallyu or K-pop or K-fashion, K-beauty, what have you, it's a really good experience to be there because you're definitely going to be like immersed in everything that's happening. Just actually going there and, you know, meeting the people there made me very happy. So game over. So that is it for my word relay game. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'd love to see your answers down below. My experience of Korea will definitely be very different from your experience or another vlogger's experience or my friend's experience. It's always going to be different. And I think that's the great thing about it, because Korea is experienced differently depending on the individual. So that is it for today. You can definitely watch out for more videos from me in the future regarding K-culture, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this, please comment that down below as well. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe. And I hope to see you guys again. Maybe when I go back to Korea, I can share more of my experience there with you guys. So I'll see you guys next time.